Okay, so let's start configuring our routers, and we'll start with ISP router. There isn't much to configure, so basically you start just with the host name and the interface IP address and loopback interface to test reachability from the LAN towards the ISP router. Okay, so I'm just going to copy these and paste to this router. Let me see this router. It's going to take a while. And I'm just going to paste this. Okay, save it. And our gateway router. Basically, I'm adding is host name. This is service password encryption. The IP address towards the ISP router, and I adding also an access list just to filter RFC18 public IP address, private IP address from coming from the internet, and setting the default route towards the ISP router. And I have, this is my internet ACL. This is used for NAT. So I'll be using PAT, meaning all my LAN interface will be translated to my ISP interface IP address. And this is my ACL denying private IP address coming from the ISP. And I'm also setting the NTP server to be our AD. And this is just for management purpose, username and admin, setting domain name. This is because we have to use SSH, so we have to set domain name and to generate certificate keys and allowing SSH for management. And I'll be setting this router as the DHCP server, and this is the reserved range that won't be assigned to end users. And this is my pool, so setting default router, DNS, and domain name. So very basic configuration. So I have to copy this and paste into the router. So and paste. Service password encryption, yes. Okay, and now it's SSH, DNS. Okay. Do show SSH version 2. Okay, so I can save this. And let me test the reachability to 8888. It's working, so it means everything's okay. From the router I can reach the internet. So now let's move on the next one to configure the switches. Okay.